We are underway as Martinez starts us out. Good control on that flank. Neymar dances past one, back heels past one.
Magical!
Bringing it in for Suarez, who tried to flick it to Messi. But
sideline, and then abra, cadabra, like wrestling a ghost. Wonderful. Didn't need the first touch to control it. He saw his target streaking away. He has that wonderful sequence of skill again. Stabbing in for something that's there 1 second and gone the next.
Kitic starting to lock his name in the starting lineup. Ball into the middle. Messi down on the ground goes Fabri and somehow slaps it above the crossbar.
Absolute brilliant set play, purely rehearsed. In games within a cat's whisker of finding the net. He peels away from all of the defenders. Piqué literally lives up to his name, drive it in beautifully, and Messi to come in with that left foot Stradivarius and try to pummel it home.
Busquets contorts, finds Rakitic.
What a ball.
Sends it back post, header up and over. No chance for Fabri that time as Messi delayed but not denied.
Magical! On every front, Rakitic is the perfect hammer for Lionel Messi's Steinway strings. Beautiful ball played in, inviting Messi on. It looked like he might have taken it on his chest, but he'd already identified the square on the net where he wanted it to be put. And it's absolutely beautiful. Here, Rakitic leads the defenders down the path of doom and finds Messi. Beautiful arrowed ball and an absolute diamond of a header. Again, there's no tracking Messi. Nautilus submarine couldn't track him. Wonderful ball though. He says, vamos, Rakitic. Outside.
Into the center, Iniesta, scoop forward, Suarez!
Oh.
He had a square for Messi, but the net drew his attention first.
What a ball from the illusionista. Take a look at this, scoop of ice cream. He's well onside, it's a beautiful ball. I was all expecting the Deportivo youth player, Argentinos, 29-year-old, good ball.
Lifting it forward, flag stays down, Neymar pops up on the heels, Messi lifts it up over Fabri, a magnificent goal for the brace.
I tell you what, he's not only got an eye for goal like the Cyclops, centipedes go to bed dreaming of a left leg like his. There's only one. Messi magic again. Phenomenal. You don't know which part to pick out to really drum the praises of more than the other. It's a beautiful ball that he starts this with. Look at this. He draws the defenders in and then he's off to the races again. He gets a little bit of a touch, but look at the finish, the awareness. Again, a terabyte of skill in a nanosecond from the man with Newton's fly-eye vision. On the run, Messi. He alters everything. He's like Higgsfield.
Was that the boson? And Luis Suarez will get credited with a chance created, even if he didn't know where it was coming from. More on that in a moment, because on the doorstep was Isaac Cuenca with a chance to cut into the lead, but the ex-Barca boy couldn't get it done.
Poor Cuenca fills his pants here as he sees this ball coming into him. Beautiful touch on by Riera. It's wonderful play on the run, but then it comes to him and he skies it.
Up steps Luisinho.
Wonderful play by Suarez. What a ball!
Busquets finds Messi in the gap to his right foot, but high.
What a pass from Sergi Busquets. Arrows this one and asks Messi, can you? Well, you know what the answer is. Here it comes in, first touch, and then pings it in. Messi on his right foot. Not quite as scalpel sharp as the left, but it's on target. It's a great save.
Valero dispossessed. Suarez sending Messi off to the races. Drives on Sidney. Top of the box, Rakitic in for Suarez. Tried to tuck it under the keeper, but a good stop by Fabri.
Marvelous from.
And we have reached it. 2 goals for Messi in the opening half hour, and Deportivo scratching their heads on loan from Real. We are underway. Tried to sneak it through. Second effort on his right foot.
Doesn't want to play it with that one.
Must be defective. To the 6. Piqué outside of the boot, slapped away. Denied Dominguez with a creative shot, but Bravo is ready. Referee Martinez.
Take a look at this one. It comes back. Piqué tries to get it away. It's Busquets that doing the squirrel on a telephone wire run by him. He's setting up Messi.
To the 18, Messi with a left foot that guides it to the back post and makes it look easy.
No, he's as unpredictable as a wasp after a sip of Cuban coffee. He's got players inside of him and he says, I see you lads, I don't need you. Absolutely wonderful. It's impossible to tackle him. You have to net him. Supreme skill. He takes the corner kick. Rakitic recognizes the danger, gives him a little bit of space, but look at this, one touch, and then again he finds the angle better than hypotenuse. Diamond finish.
Messi's 22nd hat-trick in La Liga, tying Telmo Zada and Alfredo Di Stefano, and one back of Cristiano Ronaldo's current record. Alba. Chance for Medunjanin, picking out that near corner. Just missing. It will be a fun. Juanfran tried to find a teammate. Instead, it ends at the boots of Rafinha through Messi. Alves across the 6, pings off Lopo, then Sidney. They're pinballing it home. An own goal to make it 4.
Rafinha involved in it again. In the genesis of this goal, he feeds it through to Dani Alves. Dani triggers this one across. It's a wicked ball to deal with, and you looks out, you looks out. It didn't fall to Suarez, who was wide open at the back post, but it finds its way back into the net for an own goal. There's Rafinha finding Messi, who leads it on. Dani first time ball in, and sadly for Sydney, it's an OG, nothing he could do. Hits his hip and goes in.
Lopo trying to guide it away from danger. Just one of those days for Depo.
Yeah.
Barcelona not done yet. Juanfran tries to clear. Suarez into the middle.
Magic.
Cuts back to his left, back
Brilliant.
to his right, and then rolls it right into Fabri, who had an easy save at the end.
Wonderful skill here. This is textbook Suarez. This is him at his best, right up until the last kiss. Turns, weaves. He cannot rifle it with enough height, but beautiful. Puts the defender on his back like a turtle. Juanfran sent sprawling at his feet, but no other option.
An own goal and 3 off the boot of Lionel Messi.
Virtuoso performance by Messi with his goal scoring, but